So I just arrived at the Ark in Lydenburg, and for those of you who follow my channel would know that I have stayed here before. The reason why I'm back is because each and every room has a unique theme, and I believe the theme of my room today would be French farmhouse. Before I show you guys the room, I would like to give you a bit of history on the Ark house. So it was built in 1857, and it is still one of the oldest remaining buildings in Lydenburg. So the room that I will be staying in tonight is quite smaller than the previous one that I stayed in when I stayed at the Ark, but they didn't hold back on attention to detail at all. The first thing you notice when you enter the room is this beautiful chair. I mean, just look at the condition of this. One thing that I absolutely love of this coffee station is these little small teapot handles. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this. Get your teas. Oh, there's a bit of hot chocolate. Very nice. Your rusks, plunger, some glasses. But let's have a look at the condition of the kettle quickly. Could be a bit cleaner though. Very nice kettle. And then your fridge. Unfortunately, there is no water or milk for your tea and coffee included. Moving over to the other side of the room, you get a small heater. This is definitely going to come in very handy tonight. Have a decent sized TV and DSTV. Really nothing more that you need. And then just have a look at this cupboard. This is absolutely beautiful. There's also a nice seating area next to the bed where you can do your makeup in the mirror. And this is something that I had in my previous room as well. I think it's a bit of sherry. Nevertheless, this is going to go down very well tonight. And then this will be, yes, this will be your hairdryer. Overall, very nice little seating spot. This definitely has to be a first for me. I've never stayed in a place with one of these. What do you call this above the bed actually? Please let me know in the comments. Actually, it does look quite posh and it's made of thick material. And then I believe this is a nice double bed. Let's have a look quickly at the condition of the linen. Overall, very clean. This is so nice, much better than previous bed. And then last but not least, your small bathroom. It is quite small though, but still contains everything you need. Very nicely polished taps. And then your shower. Little seating spot in a shower. I must say, I think they do need to open a window a bit more in here. It does smell a bit damp. I must say the condition of the room is really good. I'm glad I came to stay at the Ark again here in Lydenburg. Each experience is completely different, and although this room gives you a bit of a dark feeling, it's still comfortable. I won't say that I'm particularly fond of the theming of the room, but there's a lot of detail that went into the room that makes you appreciate it a bit more. One thing that is very nice about the Ark is I have to leave very early in the morning. So they have agreed to pack a breakfast pack for me instead of sitting down for breakfast, which is very nice. Not a lot of places will do that for you. So what are my thoughts on the French farmhouse room here at the Ark? I'm going to be honest, it's not 100% my style, but I do love the small touches like the teapot handles on the coffee station. That's just absolutely amazing. After a cozy stay at the Ark Guesthouse, I hit the road once again, but this time I'm leaving the tarmac behind. Winding through the rugged beauty of the mountains, I take the gravel path deep into the Mount Anderson Catchment Reserve, where I will be staying at the Rivendell Trout Estate. So I just arrived at the security checkpoint at my next stay, and I decided to change things up a bit this week. So I'm visiting a trout estate. Now this isn't just your standard normal trout estate that's on a farm. This is actually located within the Mount Anderson Catchment Reserve. And I do believe there's still some wild animals roaming here, and even folklore of leopards still patrolling the area. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what game we can see here. I would recommend a high clearance vehicle like a big SUV or a 4x4 when visiting this location. It is quite remote. It's approximately 17 kilometers outside of Lydenburg, and the gravel road is approximately, I'd say, 9 to 10 kilometers long, and there are some spots that's quite rough. So a high clearance vehicle will be recommended. Oh, this is nice. Beautiful. Oh wow, this is just beautiful. And you've got a sun setting there in the distance. What more can you ask for? So there are quite a few hiking trails on the estate as well. Unfortunately, the sun is disappearing so quickly, so I won't be able to show you guys. But one thing that's quite interesting, they do breed their own trout on the premises as well, that they release into the river and then you can catch. And that's just creating like a sustainable way of not overfishing, which is quite interesting. So these will be their trout breeding tanks. And everything is fed from the river, and just look how clean this water is. It's absolutely pristine. Freezing cold, but absolutely pristine. At the back you can see the cliff just surrounding us completely. This is definitely a must if you're looking for a weekend away from the hustle and bustle of the city life, or just a romantic stay with your partner. I mean, there's absolutely nothing going on here. It's dead quiet. The only thing you hear is the wind, birds, and every now and then you can actually see a trout catching something in this water. This will be the Lydenburg unit. It does remind me of a small little cottage in the countryside, eh? I simply love the windows. Just got the fireplace up and running quickly because I think it's going to get quite cold here a little bit later tonight. But this is really everything you can ask for. The Lydenburg cottage is a self-catering unit, but you get a complete kitchen basically. I'm not going to bore you guys going through all of it, but I mean, all of your utensils is here. You even get a dishwasher. And it looks pretty clean. Very nice. You get your fridge. Get to wash the dishes with a view. Gas stove. Oh, nice. Some complimentary rusks. What are these? It's a nice seating area here where you can have your dinner or play some card games. Once again with a very nice view. Entrance here in front of the fireplace, which is going very nice. Oh, comfy little couch. Very nice. There's also a box with some goodies in it. It looks like, oh, there's a frisbee, a puzzle, and chess. It will keep you entertained if the weather changes and actually becomes a bit unpleasant. You can obviously do some trout fishing here at Rivendell as well. And then just look at this picture. You don't get anything better than this. Fireplace going, comfy couch on the left, and a magnificent view. I do apologize for the bad lighting, but it did get dark quite quickly here. A decent sized cupboard for all of your things with a drawer. And then just look at his bed. This is definitely a king size. Oh, it's so soft. I'm gonna sleep like a dream tonight. Nice and plushy blanket. And I also saw that you do get heated blankets, which is already on. Very nice. So there's absolutely no reason to get cold here at the Lydenburg cottage. You've got a fireplace, heated blankets, and a cozy blanket. Let's quickly have a look at the condition of the linen. Spotless. Nice and clean, no complaints at all. I only saw this now. This is a feather with a bison painted on it. It's quite old, 1996. That's something different. And then moving over to your bathroom, no frills at all, everything you need. Actually a very decent sized shower. Clean, no smell of mold or anything. I'm quite happy. So what are my thoughts of the Lydenburg cottage here at the Rivendell Trout Estate? It's really beautiful. I love it. And it's really a nice getaway from the city's hustle and bustle and everything. I mean, there's only 4 units on this whole estate. So the chances of hearing other people is 0 to none. I'm looking forward to a peaceful and quiet night, just sitting by the fireplace, enjoying it. Rivendell Trout Estate is truly a hidden gem, tucked away in the heart of the Mount Anderson Reserve, surrounded by untouched nature and pure mountain air. It's the perfect escape for peace, fly fishing, or simply reconnecting with the outdoors. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please drop a comment below. I've got some more amazing destinations coming up, so I'll see you in my next day.